Company meeting. The new intern suddenly switched the projector to my attendance record.
Boss, I need to report something. Director Vance has been using the company car every day to pick up her kid, using a company car for personal use. I suggest immediate termination.
She doesn't even realize that what she calls a company car is actually my $600,000 personal vehicle. To help with business negotiations, I lent it to the company for free for appearances for 2 years.
Everyone, according to the company's vehicle management policy, company cars are strictly for business use. Director Vance, as a senior executive, not only doesn't set an example, but she's also turned the company's most expensive reception vehicle into her personal nanny van. Driving her kid around, doing groceries every day, even going on weekend outings. Did some quick math. Director Vance's daily commute plus school runs adds up to about 40 kilometers round trip. The Cullinan's gas and wear and tear? Over the course of a month, that's several thousand in hidden costs. And that's not even including the driver's hours she's been using without authorization. Mr. Foster, right now the company is pushing for cost reduction and efficiency enhancement. I think we should start at the top. This behavior of treating company assets as her personal property, if it's not severely punished, how can we expect anyone to follow the rules?
Liam was my college classmate. He's also a founder of this company. Back in the early startup days, he couldn't make payroll. I took out my own savings to cover it for him.
Stella, this month, payroll is a bit tight. I was wondering...
Don't worry. I'll cover it for you first.
Thank you.
Later, the company needed to impress a big client. Without a second thought, I took the family's brand new Cullinan, delivered less than a month ago. I drove it right over. Liam, this is the family's new car. Just take it. The deal is crucial. I lent this car to the company for 2 years. During that time, I paid for the gas out of pocket. I paid the insurance. I handled the maintenance. Everyone in the company knows. This car is mine. Mr. Foster, is this car...
Stella, is what Chloe is claiming true?
Do you believe, Mr. Foster, what Chloe said is true? Mr. Foster, you actually believe what Chloe said is true?
The evidence is right here. Stella, you're a veteran employee and an old friend of mine. Rules are rules, and you have to separate public from private.
2 years ago, when you begged to borrow my car, you told me...
Stella, this is really tough on you. Don't worry. Once the company makes money, I'll buy you a brand new one.
A year ago, when the company was strapped for cash, I put this car up as collateral to get a loan to pay everyone's salaries. And what did he say then?
Stella, this car is the company's lifesaver. It's a testament to your merit.
Mr. Foster, have you forgotten all that? So you all know what's really going on with this car, right? Mr. Davis, last week, you used it to pick your mother-in-law up from the hospital. You even posted online about the great company benefits. You didn't know whose car it was either? And Leo, you borrow this car from me every single week to take your boyfriend for a drive. You didn't know whose car it was either.
I never borrowed that car. Don't you dare frame me.
So this is how it is. In the face of self-interest, kindness really isn't worth a damn.
Enough. Stella, hand over the keys. From now on, this car is under the admin department. Chloe, the expenses you calculated, the gas, the wear and tear, have finance tally them up. Deduct it from her salary next month.
A wise decision, Mr. Foster. However, I think Director Vance should make a self-criticism at the company meeting. The impact is just too negative.
No need for self-criticism. Just issue a company-wide public criticism.
These two, one wants to step on me to climb up. The other wants to go with the flow and forcibly occupy the right of use of this luxury car, turning it into company assets for good. These past 2 years have actually made them think that my car should be theirs. What an illusion. The car key is here. I'll accept the public criticism as well. Mr. Foster, Hope this car can bring more good luck to the company.
Della, I'm glad you understand. I'm just doing what's best for the company.
Director Vance, wouldn't it have been better if you'd done this earlier? You had to wait until someone reported you before you handed it over.
I'll make sure you both realize that what you snatched isn't the prize you wished for, but a ticking bomb. A bomb powerful enough to blow this company to pieces. They moved fast.
Never would have guessed. Director Vance always seemed so aloof, but behind the scenes, she's so greedy for small gains.
That's a Cullinan, a car worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Driving it every day to pick up her kid. She's not afraid it'll shorten her life?
Did you see the look Miss Vance just gave us? It was terrifying.
What's so great about that? She really treats this company like her own home. Even Mr. Foster wouldn't dare drive that car like she does.
Exactly. She deserves to be disciplined. Chloe really did a beautiful job this time.
Director Vance, the finance department has already done the calculations. Over the past 2 years, based on mileage estimates, you need to reimburse the company for gas, depreciation, and toll fees. The total comes to $25,000. You owe us for the fuel, plus depreciation and tolls. That's a total of $25,000. Mr. Foster has already signed off on it. You have 3 days to pay up. If you don't, it'll be taken from your year-end bonus and stock dividends.
Huh? 25,000? You really did your homework. Good at math, huh?
You bet I am. Director Vance, I know you're not happy about this, but it's company policy. You got benefits you weren't entitled to. Now you have to face the consequences.
You call that enjoyed? Do you even know who pays for this car's insurance every year? Or how much it costs?
The company, obviously.
Wrong. I pay for it. That's $10,000 a year. A single maintenance job costs over $2,000. Fuel, tolls, and parking. For 2 years, I've paid out of pocket for everything.
Well, you've been driving it all this time. You should be paying for it.
And do you know who drove this car here 2 years ago?
How would I know? All I know is the car belongs to the company now. Cut the crap. Just pay up. I have the keys now. Going forward, if you need the car, you'll need to fill out a request form, which I have to approve.
Your approval? You, an intern who's been here for less than 3 months, need to approve a car request for the operations director?
What? You got a problem with that?
No. Fine. I'll pay it.
Director Vance. A smart person knows when to back down. Oh, and one more thing. Mr. Foster asked me to tell you. An important client is visiting next Monday. They specifically requested this car for transportation. Go clear out all your personal stuff from the car. Get it done. Make sure the client doesn't see any child seats or toys. It'd be an embarrassment to the company.
Fine. Hello, Mr. Wright? I need to consult you about my personal property being illegally occupied. And about getting reimbursed for expenses I advanced.
Ms. Vance, your personal property being illegally occupied by the company is a serious offense. This kind of case requires solid evidence.
Don't worry, Mr. Wright. I have the evidence. Every single transfer record, every invoice, I've kept them all.
This Cullinan is yours personally. It's just on loan to the company. How about this? I'll sign a lease agreement with you. Every month, we'll pay you $20,000 in rent. What do you think?
Forget it. We're like family. The company is just starting up. Every penny matters. Back then, I thought I was offering a favor. But now it seems I was handing them a knife to use against me. If we're being strictly business and settling accounts, then let's settle this properly.
Get that seat cushion tossed out now. It's so tacky.
This set of leather seat cushions was custom made for me. It's worth $8,000.
And that amulet or whatever. What kind of trash is that? Throw that out too.
That amulet was made by my daughter's own hands.
Check the trunk. Who knows what personal stuff she's hidden in there?
The box contains high-end souvenirs I prepared for clients. I paid for them out of my own pocket.
All right, you can go now. New ride. Hard workers always have good luck. Keep it up.
Hello?
Director Vance, where's Mr. Foster? He asked me to inform you that due to the serious nature of your recent disciplinary violation, the company has decided to temporarily suspend some of your authority. Next, we'll proceed with some reflection and handover.
Handover to whom?
Mr. Foster says that while Chloe is young, she is highly principled and isn't afraid to point out problems. The company has decided to give her an exceptional promotion to operations supervisor to share some of your workload for now.
Fine. Tell Mr. Foster I agree to the handover. One uses Chloe to seize my car, the other steps on me to climb up. What a clever little scheme. Well then, I wish you both a very smooth ride. After all, this car is very loyal to its owner.
Stella, you don't mind? I'll move my workstation over right now.
No, I don't mind.
By the way, where's Mr. Foster? Let me review the client files with you, especially regarding Mr. Sterling. He's coming next Monday. I need to familiarize myself with it beforehand.
Mr. Sterling is the company's biggest client. He loves a show, but first impressions matter even more.
Ms. Vance, the car reflects the owner. Classy. Working with you, it puts my mind at ease.
This is the same Cullinan I used 2 years ago to snatch it right from my rival's very hands.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
The files are all in the shared drive. You can look at them yourself.
Well, about those details, they're not in the files, are they? For example, what tea does Mr. Sterling usually like to drink? Any dietary restrictions? What hobbies does he usually have?
Mr. Sterling, he likes to drink premium black tea. He doesn't like seafood. He loves golf.
Now we're talking.
Mr. Sterling does love his premium black tea, and he definitely doesn't touch seafood. But what he really can't stand is people pretending to know what they don't. Eager young show-offs.
Got it. Thanks, Stella. By the way, where's the car key? I've already given it to driver Wilson. Mr. Foster said, from now on, this car is only for VIP clients like Mr. Sterling. Big shots like him. At other times, it must be sealed up.
That's good. Then get back to work. I've got important business to take care of.
Ms. Vance, you're here. The car's been running okay lately. No problems?
No, but I want a full vehicle inspection. Also, help me upgrade the positioning system.
Okay. Did you drive it here today? I'll arrange it for you right away.
No, I didn't. But very soon, someone will be driving it over.
Oh.
Listen, as soon as the car enters the shop, lock all doors immediately. Without my command, no one can drive it away.
Understood. This car is registered under your name. We'll do exactly as you say.
Stella, I took a cab here. Stella! Gosh, I'm so sorry about this. Where's Mr. Foster? He's off to a business meeting. We're taking the car. It's so hot out. Don't work too hard. You should head home early to take care of your kid.
Stella, the cab fare, just get it reimbursed through finance. I'll let finance know.
Mr. Foster, we're running late. The client's waiting.
Let's go.
We're off, Stella.
Reimburse, huh? Driving my own car, using my own gas to get to your meeting. And you have the nerve to mock me for taking a cab? Talk about blood-sucking. And they do it with perfect assurance. Hello, I need to report a gas card is lost. Yes. Freeze it immediately. Enjoy it while you can. After all, this is the very last time you'll drive this car to see a client. Locking the car now would be letting them off too easy. I should lock it at a moment that is unforgettable for a lifetime.
Stella, where are you?
I'm home.
What's wrong with the gas card? Wilson went to fill up, and it says the card's frozen.
Oh, that. That card's under my name. I lost it, so I reported it lost.
Mr. Sterling's visiting tomorrow, and we need the car. You need to unfreeze that card for me, now.
I'd have to go to the bank to unfreeze it. Plus, I need my ID. Banks are closed on weekends, and I'm busy.
Stella, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? So what if I made you pay a fine? You have to be this petty about it? Listen, if company business gets delayed, you can't handle the consequences.
First of all, it's my card. I'll report it lost if I want. Second, for company car use, why use my personal gas card? Every month, doesn't finance give the driver a gas allowance? And that gas allowance, whose pocket does it end up in? You know exactly. I let it slide before because I thought this company was ours. I didn't mind chipping in more. But now, I feel like making a fuss.
Fine, Stella, have it your way. The company will cover it this time. But from now on, you're cut off from all company resources. After all, I trusted her. She's a real piece of work.
Mr. Foster. Just calm down, sir. Stella's being so petty. She has no vision. Once we're done with Mr. Sterling, we'll deal with her. We'll make sure she's out of the company.
Honey, go play by yourself for a bit. Back then, seeing Liam struggling to start his business, I took what my father left me, the entire floor of office space, at half the market price, and rented it to him. Turns out, the contract just expired a couple days ago. I'm taking the car back. And I'm taking the office building back too. Hello? Hi, Tower A, Apex Building, Bay City, Suite 1104. I want to rent it out. Could you help me find a tenant ASAP? Since you're so ungrateful and even bite the hand that feeds you, then don't blame me for fighting dirty.
Look alive. So then, when's Mr. Sterling getting here?
Just got an update. Mr. Sterling's plane just landed. He'll be here in 40 minutes, at our main gate.
Everything's ready?
Don't worry, Mr. Foster. Everything's set. Mr. Sterling loves a grand entrance. As usual, his motorcade will pull up right at our main gate, and then the Cullinan will escort him to the office in a grand procession.
Good. Good job.
Mr. Foster, Chloe may be young, but she's really capable. She's more than up to the task of replacing Stella as operations director.
Looks like we'll all be calling her Miss Davies from now on.
Everything I do is for the company. And for you, Mr. Foster.
Miss Vance, I've got a client who's very interested in leasing your office building. But he's in the loan business. He can be a bit intense. So then, should I try to find some other tenants for you?
No need. Tell him. There are still old tenants who are refusing to leave. If he's serious about renting, he's welcome to come and reclaim it anytime. Agency reclaiming the property. Mr. Sterling's inspection. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Liam, best of luck.
Hello? Mr. Sterling's here. Got it. We'll send the Cullinan right away to pick up Mr. Sterling.
He's here. Finally.
Wilson, hurry. Go pick up Mr. Sterling.
I'm on my way.
It's not starting.
Wilson, what's going on? Mr. Sterling's waiting. Hurry up!
The car won't start. It was fine a second ago.
That's impossible. Personally checked it this morning. Did you even press the gas?
Did.
What the hell is going on? Right at the crucial moment, you're letting me down now?
Mr. Foster, the car's locked. See for yourself. When I tried to start it, it triggered the anti-theft system. The engine is locked.
And what do we do now? Fix it.
Well, we have to use a spare key.
Right, there's a spare key. The spare key
Is in the admin department safe.
Then go get it, now! Move! You're all useless.
The spare key? This car's anti-theft system is top tier. Once it's remotely locked via the back end, unless you have my master password, no one's starting it.
Coming. Got the spare key. Driver Wilson? How's it going?
Still no response yet.
Still nothing?
You're all a bunch of idiots, complete morons. Can't even get a car to work. Why? When Stella drove it, it worked perfectly. Listen up. Today, if this car isn't running, you're all fired. Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Foster, what is this? It's been almost 10 minutes. Your car still isn't here. Just leaving me to roast out here?
Mr. Sterling, let me explain. We're on our way. Right there.
What are we gonna do, Mr. Foster? The car isn't responding at all now.
Stella, what did you do to it? Why won't the car move?
If it's broken, go fix it. What's that got to do with me? I'm not the mechanic here.
Cut the act. This car, only you have the control rights. Unlock it now. Mr. Sterling is waiting at the company entrance.
Unlock?
Hurry up. Mr. Sterling is our biggest client. If we lose him, you can't handle the consequences.
Mr. Foster, have you forgotten already? Last Friday, this car was confiscated as company property by Supervisor Davis. The car key is in her hands. The management rights are in her hands too. So if it's broken, it's due to poor management. Nothing to do with me.
Stella, stop pestering unreasonably. Driver Wilson just said you have the highest permission to manage it. I think you're doing this on purpose.
Exactly. I did it on purpose. So what?
You're trying to destroy the company. Do you even realize how crucial Mr. Sterling's deal is for this company?
What does that have to do with me? Right now, I'm just an employee receiving public criticism and suspended for reflection. Big job like hosting a client should be handled by Supervisor Davis. Oh, wait a second. I mean, Miss Davis, someone highly principled.
You?
Stella. I'm commanding you to unlock it now.
Ordering me? Liam, what makes you think you can order me?
What gives me the right? Because I'm the boss of this company.
That's right. Stella, you better unlock that car right now. Otherwise, the boss has plenty of ways to make you pay.
Yeah, if you don't unlock it, the boss will fire you.
Stella, you're just a worker. If you ignore the boss, do you even want to keep this job?
Boss? So the boss has the right to turn someone's personal car into company property? Everyone look. This car is my personal property. Decide if it moves or if it stays put. Right now, I'm in a bad mood. So it stays right here.
Stella, what are you talking about? This car is clearly company property. How can you claim it's yours?
You should ask your great boss about that. Would he dare to claim it's his?
Stella. You know what? I'm firing you right now.
Liam, you've really let being the boss for 2 years go to your head so much, you've forgotten who you are.
Stella, you...
You left me waiting outside for over 10 minutes. Mr. Foster, is this how you treat a guest?
Mr. Sterling, I'm so sorry. Our car had a little problem. We'll fix it right away.
So you're telling me to go back to the gate and wait for you?
That's not what I meant. Not at all.
Ms. Vance, long time no see.
Mr. Sterling.
We're not leaving today until we're drunk.
Sorry, but can't join you for drinks today.
Ms. Vance, are you leaving the company?
I can't keep you company today.
Ms. Vance, are you resigning?
This pond is too small for a big fish like me. See? My car got seized and I'm getting kicked out.
Stella, you...
Was I wrong?
Liam, I remember 2 years ago, the only reason I agreed to work with you was out of respect for Ms. Vance.
Yes. Let me explain. It's all a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. You seized Ms. Vance's car, and now you're throwing her out. Is that also a misunderstanding?
Mr. Sterling, it's clearly Stella who was using a company car for personal use. Mr. Foster was just enforcing company policy by taking it back.
I've ridden in that car. Ms. Vance told me at the time she provided it as a sign of good faith, specifically to entertain clients. So how come, when you say it, it's using a company car for personal use?
No, Mr. Sterling. Don't you let Stella fool you, Mr. Sterling. That car is obviously my...
Shut it.
Could it be that the car really is Stella's personal property?
Stella, please explain it to Mr. Sterling. This is just a little internal dispute. We can handle it ourselves. No need to let outsiders laugh at us, right?
Mr. Foster. Now you're embarrassed? When you put out that public criticism, weren't you embarrassed then? When you had Chloe throw my things on the ground and trample them, weren't you embarrassed then?
Stella, come on. We're old friends.
No way. I wouldn't stoop so low as to be friends with you. Starting today, I'm done with your company for good. And as for this car, I'm taking it back with me. Mr. Sterling, my apologies. Sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, let me give you a ride to your next stop today.
All right. I like your decisiveness, Ms. Vance. Today, I, Robert Sterling, am at your disposal. Allow me.
Mr. Sterling, look, we haven't even had a proper chat. Our company can do just fine without Stella. Really well.
In business, Mr. Foster, character comes first. A flawed character limits your growth.
Ms. Vance! Ms. Vance!
Step out. Mr. Sterling, please.
As it happens, I have a new project, and I need a knowledgeable partner. We can talk on the way.
I'd be honored.
Mr. Sterling, I'm begging you. Give our company another chance. We can buy a Cullinan right away.
You think all I care about is appearances? Liam, you're a failure, and your judgment is even worse.
Mr. Foster! Mr. Foster, we have a problem. The agent is here with people to reclaim the office.
What did you say?
Go check it out, now. They're about to tear the place apart.
Impossible. We've been here all along. We didn't see anyone go up.
They went straight from the underground garage.
What a memory I have. I almost forgot about that.
Ms. Vance.
Mr. Sterling, there's quite a show going on upstairs. If you're interested, why don't we go up and enjoy the show?
I'd be delighted.
Who are you people? What gives you the right to barge in here?
I'm Agent Smith, a real estate agent. The landlord of this office has put me in charge of the lease for this floor, and this gentleman is taking over your lease. Mr. Tyler.
We never agreed to move out. You all get out, now.
Mr. Foster, the lease expired last Wednesday. You need to vacate, now. Otherwise, we have the right to remove you by force.
That's a lie. With a company this big, how could we miss a rent payment? Where's the admin manager?
The rent is always handled by Mr. Foster himself. I have no clue what's going on.
Mr. Foster, then hurry up and call the landlord to see what's going on.
Landlord.
Liam, why the rush to find me?
Stella, remember your dad left you an office floor downtown in the CBD, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm just starting my business and funds are tight. I was thinking if you could rent it to me cheap.
No problem at all. Then I'll rent it to you at half price. Consider it a favor from an old friend.
Oh, Stella, thank you so much. You're my savior. Stella, I almost forgot. She's the landlord.
Looks like Mr. Foster's memory isn't too bad. Finally remembered.
Let me introduce you all. The landlord you're looking for is Miss Vance here.
How could that be? Stella's just an employee. How is it possible that the ownership of this office floor is hers?
Exactly.
Mr. Foster?
Stella, you've already taken back the car. Now you're taking back the office? Don't push me too far.
This office building is mine. I can take it back whenever I want.
You...
What? Don't tell me you're trying to say this office building is your company's personal property.
But I've paid rent.
But the rent has expired. Oh no, it's already past due.
I can renew the lease. Right now, give her the rent. $160,000. Every single cent of it. Give it to her.
I've seen shameless people, but never someone as shameless as you. Now, this office building is worth at least $600,000 a year. $160,000, and you have the nerve to offer that? Fine, this floor, I'm renting it. $640,000. You guys, get out of here.
No! If you rent this floor, where will we work? Listen, absolutely not.
Don't want to move? Guys, throw them out.
Hey, what are you doing? What you're doing here is against the law. That's right.
If you dare lay a finger on us, we're calling the police department.
Call the police department? You little brat, acting like a hypocrite here? You have no idea who Tyler is, do you?
Since they want to call the police department, let's do it. Let the police department handle it.
All right. You got it, Miss Vance.
Hello? Is this the police department? There are people refusing to leave my property. Can you send someone over?
Stella.
Liam, like I said outside, in business, character comes first. And yours is a complete failure. You're ungrateful and shameless.
Stella. We've been classmates for years. You can disrespect me all you want, but think about the company's employees. They have families to feed.
Liam, stop using the employees for moral blackmail. It won't work.
Ms. Vance. Ms. Vance, please just let it go.
The new employees didn't know this car was mine. But did you and the rest of you really not know? What's your point? Are you trying to say that in the break room, when you borrowed my car key to go on a date, you forgot to say thank you? Or maybe when you watched Chloe climb over my dead body to get ahead and sucked up to her by saying, Chloe can completely replace Stella now, that was just empty flattery? And you, when you used my car to pick up your mother-in-law from the hospital to show off, didn't you know that car was mine? But in the meeting, when you watched Chloe point her finger in my face and scream, why didn't you stand up for me and say a single good word?
Stella, stop digging up the past. Even if this place is yours and the car is yours, so what? You bringing people here now to throw us out is just kicking us when we are down.
You're right. I am kicking you when you're down. But this hole, you dug it yourselves. And this rock, you handed it to me yourselves. Everything you are facing today, you brought it on yourselves.
Enough, Stella. When it comes down to it, you're just bitter. You just hate me. But wasn't everything I did for the sake of the company? Why can't you understand my good intentions?
I'm no saint, Liam. If you hadn't given the order, would any of this have happened?
Did someone here call the police?
Officer, you're finally here. These people are trying to throw us out. You've got to help us.
We have the facts. The situation is clear. Mr. Foster, your lease agreement has indeed expired. Your current occupancy is legally untenable. The landlord is within the rights to reclaim the property.
Officer, no, that's not the case at all.
Miss Vance, as the landlord, you gave the tenant no prior notice. Now you demand they vacate immediately. That's asking too much.
Exactly. We got no notice. So she can't just throw us out like this.
Actually, Mr. Foster, we have the right of first refusal.
The right of first refusal applies under equal conditions. But now, Tyler is offering $640,000 a year. Are you certain you wish to exercise your right of first refusal?
Stella, for the sake of our long history, can't you lower the price a little?
Right. For old time's sake, I suppose I should give you another chance. $700,000.
$700,000? Where am I supposed to find $700,000?
Your problem, not mine.
Mr. Foster, if you can't pay up, get out. 700,000. That's more than fair. I'll take it. Stella.
You're kicking me when I'm down. You know the company doesn't have that kind of cash.
Since you call it kicking you when you're down, then I'll do just that. 900,000.
All right. 700,000. We agreed on 700,000.
Liam, you really are something else.
Within 3 days, you need to come up with $700,000. If you do, I'll keep renting this office building to you. Otherwise, get lost.
Fine. Stella, you're ruthless. But don't think that just because you took Robert Sterling, the company can't keep running.
Great. Then I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
All right, since you've reached an agreement, we'll be on our way.
Tyler, don't worry. I will not break the promise I made to you.
Good. Then I'll wait for your news, Ms. Vance. Let's go.
Stella, you will regret this.
I certainly will regret it. I regret why, all these years, I helped you with all my heart. I, Stella, am a very petty person. I have zero tolerance for nonsense. If you want to play games, then I'll play along with you.
Stella, you're just filthy rich, aren't you? What are you so arrogant about?
Chloe, you're just a clown who let your boss's empty promises go to your head. You've been tricked into digging your own grave.
Me?
Mr. Sterling, let's go.
All right. Mr. Foster, let me give you some sincere advice. Stop making trouble. Dissolve the company immediately. And just be an ordinary person. You're really not cut out to survive in our circle.
Robert Sterling, the tables turn. Aren't you just someone who's been following behind a woman trying to get by? What gives you the right to lecture me?
After you, Miss Vance.
I'm not gonna be beaten. But right now, what matters most is keeping our team together. Everyone, gather around. Let me say a few words. Everyone, you all saw what just happened. You all saw that, right? Just a house. Just a car. Nothing major. Listen up. The company has just landed a bunch of big million-dollar contracts. The contracts are sitting right here in my drawer. What's a little rent compared to that? A drop in the bucket.
Really?
Absolutely. Have I, Liam, ever lied to you? Once these deals land, everyone's bonuses will double. I promise. 2 years ago, Stella was just a stay-at-home mom. If I hadn't pulled her up and made her an executive here, she'd still be at home slaving away in the kitchen. So remember this, Stella, is nothing to fear. Now she's gotten some confidence and turned her back on me. All right. We'll see. If I can lift her up, I can crush her. Remember, without me, Stella is nothing.
Mr. Foster is right. Stella is utterly ungrateful.
Exactly. Mr. Foster was so good to her. Now she bites the hand that fed her.
Okay, enough of that. Today I have another important announcement. Starting today, Chloe will officially become our company's operations director.
Mr. Foster,
Chloe really stepped up this time. And everyone saw it. She dared to speak up, stood by her principles, and owned up to it. That kind of drive is exactly what we need here. So as our new operations director, she's absolutely deserving.
Oh, congratulations, Ms. Davis.
Ms. Davis is such a rising star.
Operations Director. Mr. Foster actually handed me the Operations Director position. Stella said I was just being fed empty promises, used as a pawn, a clown. But she was dead wrong. Mr. Foster truly values me.
Chloe, you've got to give it your all. The future of this company rests entirely on you. All right. Everyone, back to work. Get back to it.
Let's all get back to work, okay?
Stella, you just wait and see. Without you, I can still make this company succeed.
Don't worry, Mr. Foster. I'll definitely work hard.
Young folks really have hearty appetites. Gullible enough to swallow any lie.
Mr. Carter. Got time tonight? Let's get together. Mr. Lewis. Tonight, I've reserved a table at the Dynasty Club. You gotta join us. President Walker, I've missed your wise counsel. Tonight, let's all get together.
Ms. Vance, your move today was beautifully done. Absolutely satisfying.
You flatter me, Mr. Sterling. I made you watch a farce. It's been a while since we last met. How about we find a place to have a proper chat?
No problem. Someone like Liam, he's smart enough, but his vision is too narrow. He'll never achieve anything great.
You've got a sharp eye, Mr. Sterling.
But I'm curious. You're not worried that Liam will manage to gather the $700,000 in rent within 3 days?
He won't.
You're that certain?
His company's accounts don't even have $100,000, and his bank loans are maxed out. As for his so-called friends, they're avoiding him. Why would they lend him money? Even if he does scrape it together, what then? The building is mine, so we play by my rules.
So you're planning on playing a game of cat and mouse?
Mr. Sterling, I'm a vindictive woman. If someone makes me uncomfortable, I'll make them 10 times more uncomfortable.
Good. I really like that about you, Miss Vance. That tenacity. Ms. Vance, I have a new energy project on my hands, and I'm looking for a partner who knows operations and has the right connections. And after much thought, I still think you're the best fit.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Sterling. I've worked my fingers to the bone for the company all these years. I'm tired. I want to use this time dealing with Liam to take a proper break, and I'd like to spend some time with my daughter.
That's understandable. But this project of mine isn't urgent. You can think it over at your leisure.
Excuse me, I need to take this call.
Of course.
Mr. Wright.
Ms. Vance, the materials to sue Liam are all prepared. The chain of evidence is solid. Do you have anything to add? If not, I plan to file them at the courthouse this afternoon.
The previous lawsuit didn't go far enough.
What do you mean?
Mr. Wright, I'm with an old friend right now. I'll contact you later and we can discuss the details.
I'll wait for your call then.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's more drama on the horizon.
Yes. But before that, I'd like to ask a favor of you, Mr. Sterling.
Name it.
I'd like you to put out some feelers for me. Let all my former partners know how I was forced out of his company.
No problem.
Mr. Carter, Mr. Lewis, President Walker. Gentlemen, thanks for coming today. I'm Liam, and I'm truly honored. Let me drink this first, to show my respect.
Mr. Foster, how come we don't see Ms. Vance here today? Usually, for dinners like this, isn't it always Ms. Vance who handles everything?
Yeah. Stella, well, she's got some personal stuff to deal with, so she couldn't make it today. Let's just talk among ourselves. It's all the same, really.
Personal matters. Miss Vance is a total workaholic. What kind of personal stuff could she possibly have that's more important than business?
Exactly.
President Walker, our company, you see, recently we've hit another rough patch financially. So I was hoping if we could get another loan.
Actually, your company's $600,000 loan from us is already 2 months overdue. Normally, we wouldn't lend any more. However, out of respect for Ms. Vance, I'll see what I can do.
President Walker, thank you so much. Let me toast to you.
Liam, I just heard that you fired Stella.
Is that true?
President Walker, please, let me explain.
Explain what? It's all over the industry. Stella used her personal car for company business for 2 years, and even gave you half off on rent. But you tried to take her car for yourself. Not only did you give her a public criticism, you even made her pay tens of thousands of dollars for gas and maintenance.
Everyone in the business knows that car is Stella's. Her gas, tolls, maintenance. She paid for it all herself. How could you do something like that?
President Walker, please, let me explain. It's not what you think.
Explain? Don't even bother. Your company's $600,000 loan from us is already 2 months overdue. I haven't started the collection process yet, and that's only out of respect for Stella. She told me privately she'd keep an eye on that money and make sure nothing went wrong. And what do? You fired her. Fine. And tomorrow, I'm notifying the risk control department to start the collection process. Just you wait and see.
You just wait. President Walker, just a few more days, please. I'll get the money, right away. I'll get it.
Liam, you're a real piece of work, you know that. Stella used her own car to pick up clients, and even paid for maintenance and the gas card out of her own pocket. And she did all that just out of respect for an old friend. But you, not only were you ungrateful, you stabbed her in the back. Disgusting.
Mr. Foster, we go way back. The reason I agreed to work with your company was all because of Stella. She's honest and she gets things done. That's the only reason I gave you the business. What you did is just despicable.
Mr. Carter, Mr. Lewis. For our future projects, I can offer you a better deal. I'll give you 5% more. 10%. I'll give you 10% more.
Liam, you still don't get it, do you? In business, character matters more than some 10% profit. I can't trust someone like you.
I'm out too, Mr. Foster. From now on, we are done.
President Walker!
Get out of my way.
Stella! So you've been undermining me all along. It's all you. You destroyed everything.
Ms. Vance, based on the information you provided, I've drafted the lawsuit. Liam's company must reimburse you for the car usage fees, the funds you advanced, as well as damages for loss of reputation. Additionally, for Chloe discarding your custom seat cushion and handmade amulet, along with other valuables, the losses come to $460,000. Looking at the chain of evidence, our chances of winning are very high.
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Wright. I'm almost sorry I got the car back. Otherwise, I could have sued for hundreds of thousands more.
Now, about the office building. Even though you rented it at half price, the lease agreement is complete. Legally, it's hard to recover the rent difference. However, the HOA fees for the past 2 years, the maintenance fees for the common areas, and the central air conditioning cleaning fees were all paid out of your pocket. We can recover these expenses. That's about $40,000.
We'll add a defamation charge. This notice is full of lies, fabricating facts, and slandering me maliciously. It's ruined my reputation in the industry.
This is clear, documented evidence. The spread is targeted, the content fabricated, all to damage your character. Legally speaking, this is a classic case of defamation.
Then get all the materials together. We file the lawsuit tomorrow. I have only one request. I want this to blow up as big as possible.
Understood. I'll work through the night and file it first thing tomorrow.
How could you get this drunk?
Just leave me alone. I need some peace and quiet.
Do you even know what time it is? Toby just fell asleep. You come home reeking of alcohol and it's disgraceful.
Look at me. This is all Stella's fault. Huh? My old office rent was $160,000. Now she's demanding $700,000 from me. If I can't pay, I'm out on the street immediately. And all our clients only listen to her now. They won't even acknowledge me.
Did you have a falling out with Stella?
Don't even say her name to me. She's nothing but an ungrateful ingrate. If it weren't for me, she'd be just like you, stuck at home with the kids and the stove. A housewife.
Explain yourself. What happened between you and Stella today?
Fired her.
You fired Stella? Why?
She used a company car for personal use. I followed company policy and fined her tens of thousands of dollars. Who would have thought she actually turned her back on me? She actually retaliated.
Used a company car for personal use? What company car?
That Cullinan.
Wasn't that car lent to the company for appearances? How did that turn into using a company car for personal use?
You don't know how companies work.
I don't know. Liam. I don't get you, Liam. Or your company's hidden agendas. But I know one thing for sure. When you wanted to start a business, she funded your payroll. When your car wasn't fancy enough, she lent you her brand new car to boost your image. She even rented you the office building at half price, losing money herself. And what about you? Now you turn around and bite back. Have you no conscience at all?
Don't you dare lecture me. Do you know how humiliated I was today? She trampled on my dignity.
Humiliated? You handed her your dignity and asked her to trample on it. You asked for it.
Shut up!
You hit me?
You're exactly who I'm hitting. That ungrateful Stella showed me no respect, and you're doing the same. Get this straight. Without me, you'd have starved to death.
Are you sober now? Stella gave you everything she had. If I didn't know her, I'd have believed you two were having an affair. She helped you, despite all the rumors. And you? Made some money for 2 years and you've forgotten who you are.
But now the company is being pushed so hard by Stella that it's about to collapse.
You deserve it. If you have any conscience left, you should go apologize to Stella right now. Even if she doesn't forgive you, at least part amicably.
Me? Apologize to her? Never.
Mom? Dad? Please stop fighting.
Son, it's all right. Mom and Dad aren't fighting. Mom's taking you to bed now. I don't care what you're up to, but Toby's tutoring, his lifestyle, not a penny less. If you let Toby and me suffer a drop in our living standards, you can forget about this family. You figure it out yourself.
Everyone's pushing me. Everyone's pushing me, huh? Stella, I'm the boss here. You're just a worker. Me ending up like this, it's all your fault. All your fault.
Mom.
Sweetie, go wash up. We're skipping kindergarten today. I'm taking you to the amusement park. Sound good?
Okay, Mom finally gets to play with me.
Go on.
Show me. All of it. In a single day, over a dozen partners sent formal notices demanding to cut ties. Speak up. Cat got your tongue? You're usually so full of hot air. You're the sales manager. Can't handle the clients? What's the point of you?
These clients were all personally handled by Miss Vance before. I can't handle it either.
Useless. Every single one of you is useless. The sales manager got sidelined by a woman, and you have the nerve to sit here?
Yes? It's President Walker. Hello? President Walker? What? Immediate collection. Starting the process today? Please, President Walker, just give us a few more days. We'll definitely find a way to make the full payment. President Walker? Hello? Hello? Mr. Foster. Mr. Foster. President Walker told the Risk Control Department, start the collection process. They're demanding the loan of $600,000 be paid back by the end of the day. Or else, they'll go for asset preservation.
1 day? $600,000? They're trying to bury me alive.
We haven't even raised the $600,000 for the rent yet. This...
Manager Ma, how about you try to work it out with the bank?
Negotiate? All our banking was handled by Ms. Vance. I've only met President Walker a couple of times. Look at this mess. In this situation, they won't even give me the time of day.
Mr. Foster, there's someone from the courthouse to see you.
You're Liam, right?
Yes, I am.
Here are the court summons and a copy of the complaint. Miss Vance is suing you and your company for illegal occupation of personal property, defamation, unjust enrichment, and other charges. Please appear in court within the specified time. Please sign here.
That's Stella. She actually had the nerve to sue me. Compensation? $460,000? She's not giving me any slack.
We still don't have the $1.2 million. And now there's another. $460,000? This company is done for.
Stella, are you trying to kill me?
Mr. Foster's company account has been frozen by the court.
All right, so it's a lawsuit, huh? Bring it on. I'm in it to the end. Just don't buy it. That Stella Vance can really cover up the truth?
Look at the situation we're in. Going to court doesn't even guarantee a win, does it?
Even if we win, we can't afford the cost. Legal fees, court costs, and all the time it takes. With the company in this state, how long can we possibly last?
It's nearly $2 million. This time around, the company is definitely done for.
Shut up!
Come on, everyone. Don't be so pessimistic. I'm sure Mr. Foster will figure something out. We've faced so many difficulties before, and we still pulled through. This time will be no different.
Chloe, you have some nerve talking.
If it weren't for you, would Miss Vance have left? Would the company be in this state?
What have I done? I thought it was a company car. So I followed company policy and reported her for using a company car for personal use. Wasn't I just thinking of what's best for the company?
You thought? What makes you think that?
All of this is all your fault. You're taking full responsibility for this.
Exactly.
You all. Yes, I didn't know the car was hers. But what about you? If during that meeting, when I reported her, any of you had told me it was her personal car, would any of this have happened later?
What do you mean? Are you actually blaming Mr. Foster? I mean, look, Chloe's the one who started all this. She's the one who kicked Ms. Vance out. She's got to take responsibility.
Miss Davis, you're sitting in the seat that belongs to Miss Vance. You're the operations director. Step up and do your job. The mess Miss Vance left behind is yours to clean up.
Just took over. I don't know any of those clients. What am I supposed to do?
All right, then I'll give you an idea. Bring Miss Vance back right now. That ought to do it. If Miss Vance comes back, all our problems will be easily solved.
Me? Bring her back? Why should I?
Why should you? Because you're a good employee who cares about the company. Because you're now our operations director. The company's about to collapse. You're still putting on airs? Is that really appropriate?
Mr. Foster!
Chloe, do you expect Mr. Foster to go and beg her himself? A good employee shares the boss's burdens. Don't you even get that?
Miss Davis, if the company goes under, the blame will fall on you.
How can you all do this to me? Mr. Foster, please, say something.
We'll do it that way.
Mr. Foster.
Now, Chloe, I know you feel wronged, but all of this is for the company. If you help the company get through this crisis, I promise the vice president position is yours.
Mr. Foster.
Director Davis. Oh, wow, you're going to be vice president. Keep going. I'm rooting for you.
Chloe, what are you just standing there for? Go get Miss Vance back now! With all these people in the company, whether we even get to eat is all up to you.
Yeah, come on, Ms. Davis. Go for it.
All right, I'll go. Once I bring her back, we'll see what you have to say.
Mom, the playground is so much fun. Can we go again tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Mom will take you to the zoo to see the pandas. How about that?
Awesome! I love you, Mom!
Love you too, sweetie.
Ms. Vance.
What do you need?
Mom, who's this lady?
Ms. Vance. This is your daughter, isn't she? She's adorable.
You're pretty too, ma'am.
Miss Vance, I came here to talk to you about...
I don't want to talk about this in front of my daughter. Sweetie, go play in your room for a bit. Mom needs to talk to this lady.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ms. Vance. What happened before? I was wrong. I shouldn't have reported you without knowing the full story.
What empty promises is Liam feeding you this time?
Mr. Foster, No, I've thought it through on my own. I came to apologize.
Thought it through? Chloe, do you really think you were wrong?
Ms. Vance, I'm here to sincerely apologize. Why are you being so sarcastic?
Good. Let me ask you something. If I were still that Stella, who got publicly criticized and fined, would you even be here today? You wouldn't. You'd be sitting in my office, holding that fine ticket, pushing me to sign it, then bragging to everyone how a new intern took down an operations director and climbed into her position.
Ms. Vance, I never wanted to take anyone down. It's just that Mr. Foster kept preaching in meetings about cost reduction and efficiency enhancement and systematic management. I just saw someone using a company car for personal use, so I reported it. But as an employee, what's wrong with that?
Sit. Sit. I don't like looking up at people. Did it ever cross your mind that in the whole company, I was the only one using a company car for personal use? Why did no one else say a word?
I thought you were an executive and no one dared to speak up.
You thought this was your big chance. You wanted to clean up the whole workplace. Chloe, are you really that naive? Or are you just faking it? Ms. Vance.
I know. Before, I didn't investigate properly before targeting you. That was my fault. Isn't this what you want to hear? My sincere apology? I came here today specifically to apologize to you. You can take all your anger out on me. I'm just begging you to show some mercy. Please, spare the company.
No.
You. It's just a car. It's just a little pride. Is it really worth all this? Now all the company's clients are gone. The bank is collecting debts, there are court summons, and accounts are frozen. The company is about to be destroyed. You've had your revenge. You've vented your anger. But what about all those employees? What did they do wrong? They still have families to feed.
I've said it before. Moral blackmail doesn't work on me. I'm not the one who ruined the company. It was Liam. Those employees who left the company won't starve. They've simply found other jobs, that's all.
You.
Look, Chloe, the reason I let you walk in here today, and I'm sitting here, keeping my cool, talking to you like this, is because I don't want to see someone as young as you go down the wrong path.
Don't understand what you're talking about.
You want to climb the ladder. You want to prove yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Ambition is normal. But you gotta have a brain. You gotta have the skills to back it up.
What makes you think I don't have the skills?
The fact that you're sitting here right now, and you don't even know why you came. Do you even understand workplace rules? They sent you out here, feeding you empty promises, to beg me. And you? I can't believe you actually showed up. Chloe, you're so naive, it's almost cute.
Enough! Yes, you've got money, power, and connections. So you think you can sit up high and lecture me? I just want to prove myself. I just want to be recognized. What's so wrong about that?
No, but the path you're on, it's the wrong one. Let me give you some advice. Leave your current company, start over as a junior employee somewhere, and actually learn some real skills. You're still young. It's not too late to turn things around.
I've worked my ass off to get where I am, and you want me to go back to being a nobody?
I've said my piece. As for what you do next, that's up to you. You can leave now.
Spare me the fake sympathy. If you really mean well, come back to the company with me and help clean up this mess. I'll even give you back your position as operations director.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Stella! You're nothing but a hypocrite. Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to lecture me? You were just born with a silver spoon. What's so great about that?
You really are stubborn as a mule. I'm just afraid that by then, it'll be too late to turn back.
Mom, that lady got mad.
She's mad because she still doesn't get what she did wrong.
Did Stella agree to come back?
She said she isn't coming back, and she isn't backing off either.
You didn't tell her how bad things are here? You didn't tell her how many of our people are counting on their next paycheck?
I told her everything, but she's just completely unmoved.
That's Stella. She's an ungrateful little ingrate. Sweetheart. Sweetheart who turns her back on me.
Mr. Foster, calm down.
And you little sweetheart. You couldn't even bring one person back? You little sweetheart.
But Mr. Foster, I really tried my best. I did my best.
You call that your best? Let me make this clear. If she's not back, this company is finished. You, right now, go beg on your knees for her to return. If she doesn't come back, you kneel at her door until you drop dead.
You want me to go beg her on my knees?
Yes. Beg her on your knees. Summon the same energy you had when you reported her. If you can't even handle a simple task like this, how do you deserve the promotion and recognition I gave you?
But...
Because of your report, the company's in this mess. This whole mess is on you.
Really was thinking of the company. I didn't know the car was hers. That's why I...
You're now the operations director. If you can't get Stella back, you're incompetent.
You want to climb the ladder. You want to prove yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Ambition is perfectly normal. But you need to have a brain and the skills to back it up.
I'm not incompetent.
Then what are you standing around for? Go, now!
Liam...
What are you doing here?
We need to pay for our son's piano class. $7,000. I'm here for the money.
Do you have any idea what the company is going through? Are you really that out of touch? The bank is demanding $600,000. Rent is $700,000. And Stella's lawsuit is another $460,000. Where am I supposed to come up with that kind of money? No money.
Don't you dare yell at me. Didn't I tell you? I don't get involved in company business. But the money our son needs. Not a single cent less. Otherwise, we're through. Mrs. Foster, please calm down. The company is under immense pressure right now. It's really too much. You wouldn't happen to be that Chloe, the one who stepped over Stella to take her position, would you? So you really are Liam's loyal little employee, aren't you? Mrs. Foster, how dare you insult me? Did I say anything wrong?
Enough. You want money? I don't have any right now. If you're so capable, go ask Stella for it.
You're my husband. Why should I have to go ask someone else for money?
Exactly. You go find Stella.
What did you say? You want me to go find Stella?
Honey, all these years, Stella has always respected you. You go to her, you beg her. She'll definitely agree. Ask her to come back to the company. If she comes back, the company will get back on track. Then we'll have the money for our son's classes.
She respected me because back then, it was out of respect for you, Liam. Now you've completely burned that bridge. What face do I have left? Liam, how did I never notice before that you're so spineless?
How am I spineless?
If you were any kind of man, you'd go apologize to Stella yourself. Maybe Stella, for old time's sake, might go easy on you.
Me beg her? Me admit I was wrong? What about my pride? Mia, let me tell you something. If the company goes under, you and our son won't be living well either.
Fine. No money? I'll just take our son and go back to my parents. We're done here. Even without you, my son and I won't starve.
Come on, honey, just give it a try, okay? At least give it a try.
I'm not this shameless. Liam, I'm telling you for the last time. If you're any kind of man, you go beg Stella yourself. Otherwise, my son and I are leaving. Mr. Foster, maybe you should...
Shut your mouth. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you, the company would never be in this mess. What now?
Mr. Foster, the sales director handed in his resignation. He found a new job.
What did you just say?
3 from tech, 2 from marketing. All quit.
They... How dare they? After all I've done for them. Now that the company's in trouble, this is the thanks I get?
Exactly. They've gone too far.
Director Davis, people gotta eat. Look at the state we're in. Clients are gone, accounts are frozen, we can't even pay salaries. Who'd stick around?
What are you saying? You're leaving too?
Mr. Foster, whoever started it must end it. The only one who can get Ms. Vance to back off is you. Otherwise, this company is finished. You owe Ms. Vance an explanation.
What do you mean?
Mr. Foster, time's running out. Once the staff leaves, it's over. I've said all I need to say. You think about it.
Mr. Foster,
Stella. It's me.
Mr. Foster, what do you want?
Stella, I messed up. I really messed up. Please come back. The operations director position is still yours. No, I'll make you vice president. And as for Chloe, I'll fire her on the spot. Please talk to Mr. Sterling and President Walker for me, please.
I'm not accepting your apology. You're not sorry. You're just desperate.
Stella, I'm truly, sincerely sorry. We were classmates after all. Just give me one more chance, please.
I already gave you a chance. Mr. Foster, do you really think what Chloe said was actually true?
The evidence was right there. Stella, even though you're a veteran employee and an old classmate of mine, but rules are rules. That's the principle of separating public and private.
But you didn't hold on to that chance.
Stella, at the time,
Liam, I've been bitten by a dog before. I know how much it hurts. But I won't give the same dog a second chance to bite me.
Stella, what do you want from me? Can't we just talk about this in private? We've been classmates for so many years. You can't push me to the brink like this.
You're the one who drove yourself to a dead end. It has nothing to do with me.
Stella, do you have to be this ruthless? What good does it do you if the company goes bankrupt? You poured your heart into it too.
My heart? My hard work was taken for granted by you as your due, used by Chloe as a stepping stone to climb up, and treated by all of you like trash to be thrown away. Liam, when you allowed Chloe to insult me, when you forgot I was the landlord, when you took my car for yourself, our classmate bond was already over. As for what's left, save your energy to explain it to the judge.
No, Stella, you can't do this.
Liam, you're the one who blocked every single path with your own hands.
Stella. Stella.
If you had any balls, you'd go apologize to Stella yourself. Maybe then, for old time's sake, she might go easy on you.
What am I supposed to do? Do I really have to kneel down and beg for her forgiveness?
No hope. It's over. All our clients are gone. Accounts are frozen, and we can't even get paid. Why even stick around?
I'd love to leave, but we haven't been paid this month. Even if the company goes under, they still owe us our wages, right?
The sales manager's already gone. Free from tech too. Even in our own department, several are already job hunting. Look, how long can this company possibly last?
How long? It's nearly $2 million. Even if Mr. Foster sold the company, he couldn't scrape up that much.
What the hell are you all talking about? The company hasn't collapsed yet. And you people are already packing up. What kind of attitude is that?
Director Davis is here. Wait, no. Should we call you Vice President now?
The company is going through a difficult time. As employees, you should stand by the company through this, instead of spreading this negativity.
Sticking together? Director Davis, that's easy for you to say. Do you really think you're the Vice President now? Come on, tell me. Today's payday. Where's the money?
The finance department is working on a solution.
Ms. Vance isn't coming back. What kind of solution is that supposed to be? Go ahead, ask anyone here. Who'd believe that nonsense?
Chloe, if you hadn't blindly reported Miss Vance back then, would our company be in this mess?
I was just thinking of the company.
Enough. Who's gonna buy that? Back then, none of us knew the car was Ms. Vance's. But we didn't say anything. You just had to go and show off. Look where that got us.
Of course she's doing great now. She's now the operations director. But I don't think she will last long in that job.
Enough already. I have a clear conscience.
A clear conscience? When Miss Vance was here, the company was a top player. A star company. Now, what do you think this company is?
Big news! Big news! Mr. Foster is firing Chloe, and to make Ms. Vance happy, he's personally going to pick her up.
That's fantastic.
You're lying. Why would Mr. Foster fire me?
Just heard it from HR. And I also heard Mr. Foster wants Ms. Vance to come back as the company's vice president.
Impossible. Mr. Foster clearly said the vice president position was for me.
Excellent. She's fired. Maybe if Miss Vance is pleased, she'll come back.
If that's the case, I can wait a bit longer. No need to rush off to find another job. Director Davies, your good days are over.
Over. Impossible. Mr. Foster wouldn't do this to me. I don't believe it. I won't.
You brought this on yourself.
A pitiful person has their own hateful side. When she reported Miss Vance, that smug look on her face, did you all forget it?
If you ask me, she had it coming.
There's no way I'm getting fired. No way.
Let me give you a piece of advice. Get out of this company. Just be a junior employee and actually learn some real skills. You're still young. It's not too late to change your ways.
Why should I go back to just being a junior employee? I've worked my ass off to get where I am. I'm not just gonna sit here and take this. They want to fire me all because I didn't get Stella to come back. If I can save this company, then let's see who dares say I don't deserve this position. That's it! Why didn't I think of this sooner? Stella, this time around, I'm gonna beat you.
It's just kneeling down and apologizing. What's the big deal? A real man knows when to bend and when to stand. As long as I'm still standing, I can always make a comeback. Worst case, once I'm back on my feet, I'll make Stella pay.
Mr. Foster, whoever started it must end it. You're the only one who can get Ms. Vance to go easy on us. Otherwise, this company is truly finished. And you have to give Miss Vance an explanation.
Chloe, if you hadn't stirred up trouble and reported her, the company wouldn't be in this mess. All this is on you. Dar? I want to fire.
Mr. Foster, I figured out how to make Stella bow down.
Huh? What?
Said, I figured out how to make Stella bow down and apologize.
Mr. Foster, are you going to fire Chloe?
Cut the crap. I meant Leo from admin. All right, I gotta go. Out with it. What's the plan?
Are you gonna fire me, Mr. Foster, to make things right with Stella?
Chloe, I promoted you myself. You're my most trusted person. Why would I ever fire you?
But everyone's saying this whole thing is my fault.
What do you mean it's your fault? Stella's had way too much power around here. I've been wanting to take her down for ages. Look, I know you got the short end of the stick here. Don't you worry. Once Stella's out of the picture, I'll make it worth your while. Come on. What's the big idea?
We can leverage public opinion. And then...
Well, you think that'll work?
Mr. Foster, there's no time for second guessing. That Stella has us backed into a corner. If we don't strike back now, we're done for. If it works, Stella will have to bow down, and then we can turn this around.
Fine. We'll do it your way then. If it works, you'll be the company's savior.
Thank you, Mr. Foster. Thank you. I won't let you down, I promise.
Go for it. All in.
Got it.
Stella. Let's see if you'll bow down this time.
According to insiders, a female executive, despite her high position, has long been abusing her power.
I was just doing my job, following company rules. I reported that executive woman for using a company car for personal use. But I never imagined she'd come after me so viciously.
Way to go, lady. Parasites like that deserve to be exposed. I feel for you, lady. Messing with someone with her connections, your career is over. This lady is clearly a fighter who's principled and upright, brave enough to take on the unspoken workplace rules. I'm with you, lady.
Looks like she's backed into a corner and lashing out.
Ms. Vance, this video is blowing up on every platform, and it's gone viral. Since it was posted last night, it's already hit 1 billion views across the web. The comments section is almost unanimously supporting Chloe. The comments are really against you.
Figured since she was just a fresh grad, I'd cut her some slack. But since she won't back down, digging her own grave, don't blame me for playing hardball.
Stella also used her influence to pressure all our partners to cancel their contracts with us. She even mobilized underworld forces to come to the company and intimidate us. We're just regular people. We just want to do our jobs. What did we ever do to deserve this? But now hundreds of our employees are facing unemployment because of her personal vendetta. Hundreds of employees. That means hundreds of families.
That's disgusting. Startups have it hard enough. Was it necessary to go for the kill? Don't cry, lady. We've got your back. Expose this vicious rich woman.
Stella, this time, let's see you weasel your way out of this.
She thinks that behind the screen, by crying a few times and using the public's sympathy and sense of justice, she can manipulate public opinion to turn things around. That's just too naive.
You're that Vance woman, aren't you? Are you even human? What's wrong with that young girl reporting you for using a company car for personal use? You have no shame, and you won't even let others talk about it. Bullying a girl who just started working. What kind of skill is that? You think just because you are rich, you're so great?
Miss Vance, the situation is more serious than we thought. You've already been doxxed. There will be more harassing calls and cyberbullying. If we don't handle this promptly, your personal reputation and the company's image will suffer irreparable damage.
This is evidence they've handed to me on a silver platter.
Should I immediately, on behalf of the law firm, send a demand letter to warn those gossip accounts and platforms, spreading rumors, and clarify the truth?
Clarifying the truth so quickly, that would be letting them off too easy. Since they want to play, then let's play a big game with them. Go. Add more fuel to their fire. Come here.
All right, I'll take care of it right away.
Mr. Sterling.
Ms. Vance, I was just about to contact the media to vouch for you.
No need to rush. Mr. Sterling, I'd like to ask you for a favor.
Don't worry, Ms. Vance. For such a big show, I'll definitely be there on time.
Good.
Liam, this time you've picked up a rock only to drop it on your own foot. You're digging your own grave.
#1 trending topic, huh? Everyone online is trashing Stella, throwing her weight around, heartless rich. Chloe, nice work this time. Not only did you keep us clean, you also put Stella right on the spot. She's got to be completely fried by now.
This time, she'll have to bow down.
I knew I could count on you. Great job. From now on, you're our company's vice president. I'll have HR issue the appointment letter ASAP.
Thank you, Mr. Foster. I'll keep working hard to live up to your trust. Stella, you said I wasn't capable, huh? Talking down to me? Lecturing me? Now I'll show you who has the last laugh.
Hey, by the way, got any other bright ideas?
Right now, everyone's calling for us to hold a press conference to clear everything up. Then we'll force Stella to apologize publicly.
Good thinking. We're a vulnerable group now. We're a startup being crushed by privilege and capitalist exploitation. Then let's strike while it's hot. We'll hold a press conference. The bigger the show, the better. Make Stella face what she really is.
Exactly. We'll make sure everyone knows how Stella abused us, and how our people have been wronged and helpless.
Exactly. Once she bows down and admits fault, those partners will come back to us. By then, the initiative will be ours again.
Brilliant as always, Mr. Foster. Thank you all for your support. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., I, along with our CEO, Mr. Foster, will hold a press conference. The truth may be delayed, but it will never be absent. We hope you'll keep following this story.
Ms. Vance, as planned, we stirred things up. Successfully pushed Liam into calling a press conference.
Perfect. The trap's been set. Tomorrow morning, we'll bury them for good. Let them learn what it means to play with fire and get burned.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for making time to be here today for this press conference. Our new employee, Chloe from our operations department, because she exposed operations director Stella for using a company car for personal use long-term, has been relentlessly targeted and retaliated against by Stella.
I only did what I believed was right. But I never imagined the cost of standing up for justice would be so high. Luckily, Mr. Foster was here. He stood by me all this time.
Everyone, regarding this matter, offer my sincere apologies to the media and to Chloe for what happened. Stella is my old friend from university. Thanks to me, she got into the company. and was given a key role. I never imagined she'd stoop this low. This is entirely my fault.
Mr. Foster, this isn't on you.
Miss Davis, regarding the executive you reported for using a company car for personal use, what's the exact amount? Have you calculated it?
Over 2 years for fuel, depreciation, maintenance, and other costs, it totals $25,000.
$25,000? In just 2 years? That's a huge amount.
This is outright embezzlement. It must be investigated thoroughly.
So Mr. Foster disciplined Stella. But then Stella used her personal connections to pressure all our partners into terminating their contracts. Our company's operations have completely stalled. Now, over 100 employees are about to lose their jobs.
That's outrageous.
That's completely lawless.
Stella also used her position as landlord to try to evict us from the office building. So Mr. Foster had to agree to rent way above market rate just to keep the company running.
Everyone, we believe there's reason and justice in this world. And justice. Today, gathering you members of the media here, also hope that with the power of public opinion, we can seek justice for my employees and for our company.
Mr. Foster, don't worry. We'll report the truth. We'll help your company get justice.
Not just a public apology, but compensation for the company and its employees.
Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Bravo! What a performance! You want justice, right? I'm here now. Today, you'll get your justice.
How arrogant. She actually showed up.
Miss Vance, your utter disrespect and your vicious and domineering behavior, I will report every bit of it. I'll expose your true colors to the whole world. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm counting on.
What is she doing here? Stella, good, you're here. After all, we were classmates once. As long as you admit your fault, apologize publicly, and pay back the $25,000 in expenses, I can let bygones be bygones. The operations director position can still be yours.
Mr. Foster is truly generous. No wonder his company is so successful.
After all she's done, he's still giving her a chance.
Stella, Mr. Foster is already offering you a huge concession. Just admit you were wrong. We can overlook what happened before.
Admit my mistake? Overlook it? Liam, Chloe, since you two love nothing more than putting on a show up here, fine. Today, I'll let you put on the show of your lives.
Members of the media, I am Ms. Stella Vance's attorney. Let me be perfectly clear. Every accusation from Liam Foster and Chloe Davis is completely fabricated.
What are you trying to do? This is our press conference.
You wanted justice, right? I'm giving it to you right now.
Regarding the alleged using a company car for personal use, here is the car purchase invoice for the Cullinan, the tax clearance certificate, and the vehicle registration certificate. Please take a close look. The buyer listed on this invoice is my client, Ms. Stella Vance.
The car is actually hers?
Then how can driving her own car be considered using a company car for personal use?
This is just absurd.
Here are this vehicle's past 2 years' insurance policies, maintenance records, and repair invoices, and fuel expenses. I'd like to ask everyone present about Mr. Foster and the company freeloading off my client's top-tier luxury car for 2 years. Who's really taking advantage of whom?
This isn't using a company car for personal use. It's using a personal car for company business.
Mr. Foster, is the evidence presented by Ms. Vance and her attorney authentic?
Mr. Foster, everything you say today will be officially recorded, so I expect you to answer truthfully.
That's not true. Let us explain.
Have a recording here, everyone. Please listen.
Boss, I'm reporting that Director Vance uses the company car every day to pick up her child, which is using a company car for personal use. I recommend immediate termination.
Stella, even though you're a veteran employee and my old friend, Rules are rules, and separating public from private is a principle.
Director Vance, the finance department has already calculated it. For the past 2 years, based on mileage estimates, you need to reimburse fuel, depreciation, and toll fees, totaling $25,000. Mr. Foster has already signed off, giving you 3 days to pay, and if you don't, it'll be deducted from your year-end bonus and stock dividends. From now on, if you need to use a car, you must fill out an application form and get my approval.
That's so shameless. Using someone else's car to show off, then turning around and demanding compensation. A classic case of a freeloader acting tough.
Biting the hand that feeds you? Isn't this a real-life version of The Farmer and the Snake?
That intern is such an hypocrite. Just listening to her tone in the recording makes me sick.
That's not true. They edited all of this. It's all fake.
Yes, all of this is fake, completely fake.
This recording has undergone authentication by the National Voice Print Authentication System and our forensic appraisal report. This is the original appraisal report, friends from the press. You may verify it at any time.
It's over. This is completely over.
About that property Mr. Foster mentioned.
Shut your mouth. Stella, stop him. Come on, Stella. We're old friends. Can we just handle this privately? Please?
You wanted this press conference, remember? So why the sudden change? Want to settle privately now?
Stella, you're really gonna burn this bridge, huh?
You crossed the line first. Continue.
This, right here, is the property deed for the company's office building. The owner remains our Ms. Vance. This is the lease agreement signed by both parties. It clearly states in black and white that the annual rent is $160,000. Yet comparable office buildings in this area rent for no less than $600,000 a year. Over the past 2 years, just from the office rent alone, Ms. Vance has saved the company over $800,000 at half price.
That's no business partner. She's like their mother.
That Foster guy is an ingrate. Using a car, taking her office space, and then trying to kick her out in the end.
He's greedy beyond belief. He'll choke on his greed.
Over these 2 years, I even covered payroll for the company. Over $100,000. I thought it was out of friendship, support between old classmates. But I never imagined that in his eyes, it was just expected support.
Enough, Stella. Don't say another word.
Why? Why shouldn't I speak? Scared, aren't you?
Mr. Foster, you knew you were in the wrong, yet you posted videos and held this press conference. Are you deliberately exploiting public sympathy?
That's not it. There's been a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. We will definitely get to the bottom of this. We'll get to the bottom of it. Let's go.
Right.
Mr. Foster. We haven't even made our entrance yet, and you're already in such a hurry to leave?
Mr. Sterling, what are you all doing here?
Friends from the press. I'm the one who used to partner with Liam, Robert Sterling. I cut all ties with Liam for one reason and one reason only. It's Liam himself. He's a man of terrible character, completely ungrateful. This has nothing to do with Ms. Vance.
Everyone, in the business world, character is more important than profit. A guy like him, who'd even stab in the back an old friend who helped him out, who in their right mind would do business with him.
That's right. I'm the president of the commercial bank. Initiating a standard collection process is normal business practice. It has nothing to do with Ms. Vance. And we're always open for you journalists to review his loan records.
President Walker.
Liam, you really think you landed those deals all by yourself? If it weren't for Stella's connections, people like us wouldn't have given you the time of day.
That's impossible! If it weren't for me, Stella, she'd still be just a housewife. Why do you all trust her so blindly?
If it weren't for Stella, then you, Liam, would still be a 9-to-5 drone, making $600 a month. What gives you the right to stand here?
A housewife? Then ask everyone here, driving a Cullinan and owning a whole floor of property, who wouldn't want to be a housewife like that?
Forget a whole floor. Even half a floor would let me live off the rent and never lift a finger again.
So that's what really happened. Liam fabricated the story and manipulated public opinion. We have got to make sure the truth gets out there.
Exactly. The internet is not above the law. He's got to face the music for what he's done.
Everyone, you can rest assured. Ms. Vance has already sued Liam. And everything that happened here today will also become evidence that Liam can't argue against.
Stella, are you really going to take it this far? We're old friends.
What old friends? I believe Miss Vance would never want a shameless, old friend like you in the first place. Ms. Vance, am I late?
Not at all. Perfect timing.
Why did you call him here?
The 3 days are up. To sign the contract, of course.
No! This company is mine. It's mine! You're renting it out to someone else. Where's my company supposed to go?
At this point, you still think you can run a company? Do you really think anyone will want to work with you in the future? Or that any employee would dare to work for your company?
Seizing an employee's assets for yourself. Frankly, I doubt any of us would dare to go.
What if one day my little car gets used for company business? Where would I go to complain?
They've got their eyes on a Cullinan. That beat up $4,000 used car of yours, they wouldn't even look at it.
You, all of you,
Enough talk. $700,000. I, Tyler, have it ready. Today, in front of everyone, Ms. Vance and I will formally sign the lease agreement. As for you, you have until the end of today to move everything out of the company. Got a problem with that? Go ahead and report it to the police department.
Reporting it to the police department won't help. 3 days ago, this matter was already filed with them.
Stella, I'm begging you. If I lose this company, I'll have nothing left. I'm begging you to forgive me. I was wrong before. I was wrong. If you forgive me, just forgive me. I'll do anything.
It's too late.
It's not too late. If you forgive me, it's not too late for anything. I'll let you come back as vice president. I'll listen to everything you say.
I've said it before. I've been bitten by a dog, but I won't let it bite me a second time. The court will rule soon. Just wait for your company to shut down for good.
No! I can't let the company I've poured so much effort into be destroyed. Oh, right. It was her. She's the one who reported you and used public opinion to force you to bow down. That was her idea, too. It has nothing to do with me. Stella, please, you gotta believe me. I was totally fooled by her.
Mr. Foster, how could you do this?
Am I wrong? The car is hers. She can drive it however she wants. What gives you the right to criticize her?
You... Ugh, this guy is disgusting. Throwing a woman under the bus at the critical moment.
If it wasn't for your say-so and turning a blind eye, she wouldn't have dared to cause trouble in the company.
All of you, shut up! Listen, she's the one who tricked me.
Liam, you're shameless. You were the one who told me to check up on who wasn't following the rules. You even praised me. And now what? You're dumping all the blame on me?
Stella, come on, we're old friends. Cut me some slack. I'll fire her right away, okay?
Liam, I never thought you could lose the last shred of your integrity. You make me sick. How could I have been so blind back then?
No! That's not what happened.
Chloe, see that now? This is the man you worked so hard for. The one you desperately wanted to follow. The mentor you wanted to prove yourself to. Members of the media, I believe the truth of this matter and who's right and wrong is clear to everyone now. I hope you will all report the facts and clear my name. As for the follow-up matters, I will leave them entirely to my lawyer.
Don't worry, Miss Vance. We in the media will definitely report the truth, so that the wicked get their just desserts.
Gentlemen, President Walker, thanks for coming all this way. Let's go.
Of course. Stella, please, just give me one more chance. You can't just leave like this.
Mr. Foster, at 3 this afternoon, I'll be there to reclaim the property. If you're not out by then, don't blame me for what happens.
No way. Can't lose this company.
Stella was right all along. I've been walking down the wrong path. You've been feeding me nothing but empty promises. Shouldn't have been so full of myself. I just shouldn't have.
You're blaming me? If it weren't for your meddling, would I be in this mess?
Yes. It was all my meddling. Otherwise, how could I have fallen for a few words from you and gone to report Stella? What I regret most is not listening to Stella. That's why I'm in this mess today. All of this brought this on myself. It's all my fault.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, put that down. I said put it down.
Excuse me? The office is practically gone, and you still want to take my things and claim them for yourself?
How dare you talk to me like that?
So what if I do? The press conference scandal is everywhere now. I'm too embarrassed to even tell people I still work here. It's humiliating.
Liam, do you know what people outside are calling us? Ingrate Incorporated. Ungrateful training camp.
You said it. I already had a job offer from a new company. But after they saw the news, they rescinded the offer. Liam, my entire career. You've ruined it.
That's enough. Why bother talking to him? Let's get out of here.
Don't you dare leave! Stay right there!
We're out of here too.
I said stay!
What's the point in staying?
Mr. Foster, time's up.
Let's go.
Show Mr. Foster the door. Don't soil the place.
Right away, sir.
You can't do this to me! This company is mine! You can't do this! Honey. Are you leaving me too?
Liam, you're on your own.
No! You can't leave. If you go, this family is truly finished.
Staying with you is what's finished. Do you know what people online are saying about me now? They say I'm the wife of an ingrate. Now, even when Toby goes out, no other kids want to play with him.
How did it come to this?
Liam, I told you to go and beg Stella yourself, but you wouldn't. Look where we are now. I don't want Toby to grow up with people pointing fingers saying, your father is an ungrateful man. Toby, let's go.
Could it be I was really wrong?
Few days later, Liam's company announced bankruptcy and liquidation. And I, together with Mr. Sterling, launched our new joint venture. It's now official. This time, I'm no longer the unsung hero behind the scenes. Instead, I'm stepping into the light, taking control of my own destiny. What do you want?
Stella, for old time's sake, call off the lawsuit.
Impossible. Wrongdoers deserve what's coming to them.
Stella, I have nothing left now. Nothing at all. My house, my car, all seized. I'm drowning in debt. If you keep pressing charges, I'll end up in jail.
And you, when you fined me $25,000 back then, did you ever think you'd end up like this?
Lost my mind. I was jealous of you. I was jealous of your money. I was jealous of your talent. I was jealous that everyone at the company listened to you. Wanted to prove I was the real boss here. Wanted to put you in your place.
So you deliberately encouraged and manipulated Chloe.
Yes. Because I thought she was a lot like me when I was young. Ambitious.
Ambition. Without the ability or principles to back it up. That's just greed.
Stella, no, I was wrong. I'm begging you. Let me go. Even if I have to work for you to pay off the debt, I'll do it.
Seeing my old friend on his knees, my once most trusted partner, I felt no satisfaction. Only a deep, endless sorrow. How fragile human nature can be.
I'm begging you. Give me one more chance, please.
Liam, don't need another employee. And I'm no saint.
Stella.
The trial is tomorrow, at the courthouse. Whatever happens to you and Chloe, you brought it on yourselves. Show him out.
Sure, this way. Stella, do you really have to ruin me to be satisfied? No! No, Stella! You can't do this to me! Weren't we the best of friends? Stella! Stella!
Miss Vance! Miss Vance, I was in the wrong before. I was naive. I was just manipulated by Liam.
Pointed you to a way out. But you thought I was just preaching. That's right. But the road you're on leads to a dead end. Let me give you a piece of advice. Get out of this company. Just be a junior employee. Learn some real skills for once. You're still young. It's not too late to turn things around.
I've worked my way up, and you want me to go back to being a nobody?
I've said my piece. What you do next, that's on you. You can go now.
I'm sorry, Ms. Vance. I should have listened to you.
It's too late for that.
Stella, I'm still young. Please don't ruin my life. If I'm convicted of defamation, I'll have a criminal record. How am I supposed to find a job then?
You think you're hard done by? You only lost a job and got a criminal record. But I almost lost my dignity. This lesson is something $25,000 can't buy. Want you to remember that.
Ms. Vance.
Finally, Chloe and Liam got exactly what they deserved.
As for me,
I'm not like I used to be, obsessed with work. Instead, I'm trying to make more time to be with my child and grow together. One more bite of the white one. This purple one is delicious too.
Hello. It's you. Ms. Vance? Ms. Vance. I should go.
Mom, that lady looks like she's crying.
I heard that waitress used to be a supervisor at a big company.
Come on, she brought it on herself. You know before, that whole online scandal about using a personal car for company business. You didn't know? That was all her.
Oh, right. Serves her right.
Chloe, a lady was here earlier and asked me to give this to you. She said if you're willing, she's willing to give you another chance. Offer you a job at her company.
Miss Vance.
Mom, look at that mister. He looks so pitiful.
Liam.
Mom, what happened to that mister?
That mister got lost.
Can he still get back home?
Probably not anymore. Kindness is a choice, not an obligation. Especially for those who don't appreciate kindness. If I hadn't been able to fight back, maybe today, the one digging through trash under the overpass would be me. Nora, you have to remember this. The steering wheel must always be in your own hands.